to the first episode of Excel at Excel. Today, we're going to look at modifying this basic list of prices for plans into something that looks lovely and presentation worthy. In the second section, we will look at how to present this data in a chart. The third, we will look at formulas, including AutoSum and other great items of Excel. And we will also look at pivot charts, and then we will look at doing some very complicated data and attempting to organize it. I hope you enjoy this. Now, the first part to creating an Excel document is obviously to open Excel. For me, I have Excel at the bottom of my tab here. For you, you might have to type it into the search bar and then just click the word. When you load it, you will have a blank document. In this blank document, you can type anything into each of the sections. Highlight sections. You can also add your new sections. In this section, we can input numbers or words. At the moment, it's called general, but we can tell it to treat it as a number or text, depending on the type. Different types of data get stored in different ways, as we will soon see. We can adjust stuff with conditional formatting, formatting as tables, cell styles, and others. But the first thing we want to do, if we want to neaten this page, is, well, to make the table in the center. Now, the way to do this is, because this title spans more than one cell, see this? Spans two cells, we can click Merge in Center, and it will join the two cells together and make them larger. Notice how Blueberries also is slightly too large for itself. But in this case, we don't want to merge and center it, because otherwise the data from 15 will be lost. In this case, we just double tap on the section grid between the two, and it will automatically resize. Now, because this is a title, let's increase the size of it. Let's try. Cool. Let's resize everything so it fits. Maybe we can make these sections slightly larger. There we go. You can adjust it just like you would in Word from the top. Ta-da! Already it looks nicer, but we could do some more things. We could introduce some color or grid lines. The way to introduce grid lines is using this handy new tab. Unlike in Word, you wouldn't have seen this section in Word, but it allows you to control the borders. You could put a bottom border, a top border, a left border, right border. Like a left border would put a border on the left side. The right border would go on the right side. You could put all borders and it would all border it in, which is exactly what I'm going to click, because then it looks a bit nicer. Now, the reason you put borders in, even though it might seem that Excel has borders, is if you want to print it, like so. Borders only appear if they're called borders. They won't appear these grey lines. Then we could change the colours of these to reflect the product we sell. Rose, red, blueberries, blue, daisy yellow, poppy black. Obviously that's not going to work with the slings, we just change the colours. So, plant prices, can make it nice and bright. So let's make it nice, big and green. Once we've done that, it's looking like a wonderful thing. And now, most people, this would be enough. There are so many more things, of course, that you could do to this. But in Excel now, say we wanted to include a new section. Now, I've shown you how to dress this up, but this is said that you've already got some data. Well, to do this, you just need to type into one cell. So, what's another flowering plant or plant that we can choose? How about a petunia? We just type it in like that, and great. Let's say the price of the petunia is $20. They're a bit more expensive. Let's make the petunia purple because that's what I think their colour is. Increase the size of the text. Oops. And lovely. Now, say though we wanted to, oh damn it, I just realised I wanted to say which aisle you could put in. And we want, you know, the issue is we wanted the aisle to go in the middle between the prices and the plant type. But to do this, notice how it's inserted a row here. And now let's type in our aisle. 6, 4, 7, 3, 5. Beautiful. But now no one knows what these different mixes of numbers mean. They could mean anything. Well, there's a quick way to fix this. Go to 2, click insert, and we'll insert it. Now let's make the section slightly smaller. We can say plant. Notice how Excel tries to help us, but plant name, let's make it a bit smaller so it fits. Plant name. Put it in the middle of the thing so it looks so nice. Aisle. Aisle. Put this at 24 as well. And cost. Beautiful. Now everyone can clearly understand what each of these sections mean. But now we come to the issue. What does cost symbolize? Is it $10, £10, €10, $10, Australian or American? Could be any of these. So we need to insert formatting. Now formatting can be found up here. You go down to which one you want it to be. We want currency. Ta-da. Notice how it automatically fills it in. And now here you can select all the different prices that you could. You've got Australia, United States, United Kingdom, Euro, Yen, Switzerland, French one, and a lot more. So, just select all of them, go down here, select United Australia, and beautiful. Now everyone can tell exactly how much this costs, what aisle to find them in, and the plant name. We could print this off and maybe display it all around the thing. You can also adjust the sizes of these up here by using the format tabs. They use you can adjust these numbers to change your sizes. As normal, you can change how large your zooms and everything. Thank you for watching episode 1 of Excelling at Excel. Thank you.